Hello everyone, I'm starting this by myself, but we officially moved in. It is the 27th of June, and yeah, we just got in. It's like 9 at night, because I finished at work like 3 hours ago, and I had to travel away from Newport. So yeah, let's take you on, I say empty house tour. We moved some things in, so it's empty, it's void of all furniture, but not of stuff, because we needed our essentials. So yeah, we're going to be doing a empty house tour, so I hope you will enjoy. Let me turn you around. So we're going to start from the front door. That's our red thingy. We've got boiler in here. I probably won't show like boiler and stuff because there's a boiler. Yeah, so we've got James's study. James's study. I won't kind of stand in there because I've got TVs in the way. So yeah, we then have our toilet, so our downstairs toilet. Yeah, very, very nice, very nice. I will do a video at some point of how we chose our options and what options we picked. But then we go into
Oh, hi. I didn't see you there.
yeah, so this is our kitchen. They look, I don't know why, they always look bluer whenever we take a picture or anything, but these are actually green. So yeah, so again, option we picked, but we'll go through all that in another video. This is our fancy smashy kitchen.
Why are these blue?
I don't know, why are they blue? We do have a few integrated appliances, but again, that came with options, so we'll go through all of that when we actually do a video. I don't know where the lights, don't think we've got a light switch in here. We've got like an understairs cupboard. I have said that we're going to make this like a little pantry. We're going to have like some shelves and shit to put all our cans and stuff on, all our pastas, etc, etc. And then this is our dining / family room. It's absolutely massive. I will stand here. So that is it from the kitchen. As I said, it's not empty, but it's essentials. We don't have furniture apart from Puff. Yeah, this is outside. All we do is not, yeah, we don't have a massive garden, but that's pretty much it really. Just our little shed and our little garden. Yeah, so that is downstairs for you. We shall go upstairs. So stairs, I've turned on all the lights so I don't have to fumble around with them. So as you reach the stairs, this is a little airing cupboard. You've got like a, yeah, just a little airing cupboard. Store things. This is a living room. Again, pretty decent size. That over there is our, what do they call it? Like a TV, a media wall. Obviously we get like our cat line coming through there. Again, that was extra optional, so we'll go through all that. That is the front of the house. So, yeah, pretty big. You know, it's a living room. It's a living room. And then we go into our room. So this is our room, also pretty big to be fair. Like, this is definitely bigger than the room I've got back at home. Back into my parents' house. So yeah, this is bedroom, and then we've also got our ensuite. Our ensuite. I do like that tile, I'm not gonna lie, we paid extra for that. I like that tile. Put it there. We are tiling tomorrow, my dad's actually coming to tile. Start our tiling, so yeah, we'll be off to B&Q in the morning. Get some tile. I kind of just didn't want to pay 700 quid for extra tile, so we're going to do it ourselves, because why not? And then up to the last floor, we've got our last family bathroom. pretty nice. It's a bit on the smaller side, but I mean, we'll end up using our ensuite more than this really.
Well, the ensuite's smaller.
No, I know, but like, yeah.
I mean, as long as you can take a crap and have a shower.
Yeah. Yeah. But yes, I mean, that's family bathroom. It'll probably be like guest bathroom / when we have kids.
Oh yeah, we need a step, we need a ladder.
We'll start with this room. This is yeah, this is pretty big as well. This is going to be spare room. Those are to the front garden. Yeah, so this is also pretty big. I think it's bigger than ours, but only because we've obviously got our ensuite attached, which takes up the majority of the room. So yeah, so nice views, nice views. Yeah, that's our loft. It's very dark. And then this is my study. I'm going to just stand in the corner so you can all see it. Yeah, this is my study.
With your media panel.
Yeah, with my massive media plugs. But yeah, I wanted this one because I really like the skylights. I really like the skylights. So yeah, although storm clouds are coming. But yeah, we'll have them. They're not really skylight. They're more like attic-y kind of
You have
windows.
got the hottest room in the
But
entire
I really like this room. I really like this room. I've got so much planned for this room. But yeah, so that is the empty house tour. It wasn't very interesting really. But yeah, I know people do empty house tours just to see what it's like before and after when we start moving everything in. But yeah, as I say, it is very hot in here actually. But yeah, as I say, I'm going to start turning lights off so excuse that. As I say, we are going to be doing a lot of stuff come tomorrow. The only problem with that, obviously, I am still at work an hour away, which means I live an hour away until I can fully move in, which is when I start my new job. Yeah, we will start moving stuff in tomorrow. Obviously, we're getting tiles tomorrow. I'm going to see if I can get paint and stuff for my room. I probably won't start painting yet. I might leave that for another time, but I do want to paint it at some point just because obviously I'm sticking bookcases up and I would rather paint before because then once everything's on my bookcase it's going to be harder to move it. But yeah, so and then from there really, I'm back every weekend to stay until I fully move out. James will probably be here as and when. But yeah, so like the house. We'll probably do like a furnished tour at some point. Do like a decoration tour. I'll probably do like decorating vlogs and stuff and doing like one room at a time, just so you can all see the process. But yeah, so as I say, this is empty house tour of our little new build. But yeah, so all information about the house I'll put down. Kind of like what house style it was, like who our developer is, etc, etc. And then as I say, we will do a video on all of our options, how like our option meeting kind of went, what we picked. The only problem is, obviously now we've moved in anyway, they got rid of the option portal on the website, so we can't show you the option portal anymore. But yeah, we'll kind of go through what kind of like the options were, what we ended up choosing. We did change our mind a few times on a couple of things. And then yeah, we'll go around exactly and show what we chose, what we ordered, etc. And then obviously what we've done ourselves. But for the most part, our extras were like the kitchen, flooring. We've got a few outside lights. What else was it? Our media sockets as well. Our spotlights downstairs. were extra. Obviously all our integrated stuff, it was extra with the kitchen that we paid for. Well, we chose. And then yeah, and then obviously we'll go about like what we had incentive wise, because obviously different developers will offer different incentives for houses. But we'll go through all that just because obviously I've never had a house. James has never had a house. James has rented, but I haven't. I've literally just come straight from living with my mum and dad. And we both never had a new build, so you know, we went in blind. So hopefully we can help somebody who's buying a new build and has no idea what they're doing, because we didn't. So yeah, so hope you liked the tour. I don't know what video is going to be next, but yeah, so we'll see you later.